customarily need to start by figuring out if this thing has worked. I click the button that says start stream and I just don't trust it until I can see myself. Yeah, okay. What? Oh yeah, there I am. That's not too bad. I added a chat room or like a chat bar. I'm just trying to see how much screen space it's taking away. Oh, there's a fair bit. Maybe I'll make it, give it some opacity next time. Okay, that's fine. How do I know if I'm live on YouTube, which allegedly I am? Maybe I need to check. In a private window, if I'm not logged into YouTube. Oh yeah, live. Okay, if I click on it, it shows. Okay, that's cool. Maybe I need to. Huh, that works. Okay, I think I'm streaming in 2 different locations. Clever. I'll have to see. Maybe that's too much screen space for the chat. Anyway, I'll figure that out. It's quite easy to move these things around, and I don't mind if the videos are inconsistent for now, because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to Twitch overlay settings. Okay, I need to stop using the other window because it's distracting having my face on the other screen. Okay. I figured I'd use a completely separate browser as well. Just keeps everything all in one place. Okay, what am I doing? Data challenges. I suppose I need to find what the challenge actually is. Let me figure that out. It's in the pinned messages on Discord. Okay, I figured I would start documenting everything in Notion and then just maybe make that available as I go on, because I figured I wanted to take some notes as I went, but it occurred to me that I don't have anything to put. Look, I don't have a specific part of the website or anything to put it on, so figured I'd just put it here in Notion and then I'll just make this public. Okay, so this is just straight out Discord. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna use this as a thought dump and clean it up later. Okay, so one is use Wikidata and Sparkle to find films based on books, and join ratings data. And then Wikidata also had not Goodreads IDs, what was the other one? Metacritic ratings, I think. as Marcos found. I think it had Metacritic ratings. And then it didn't have Goodreads. Oh, it did have Goodreads IDs? Somehow there were Goodreads IDs. Oh, but not all of them. I think that was the secret. Okay, so the other one is use the Wikipedia page of films based on books and join ratings data, which is I think what I'm going to try and do. So somewhere this one, right? If I open up, we'll work in Brave and see how that goes. Why does Discord add "we" in front of a link when I copy and paste it from Oh wait, no, that was in Marcos's message. I was like, is this a Discord artifact? Okay, yeah. No, I was just very excited about it. Good. Okay. So I suspect these ones. Hopefully just give me a nice table. Oh my gosh. It's table per letter. Okay, this might actually be really annoying to take as is, because it's got the link to the page and then the date in brackets. Does this have a source? Because I'm sure when I last scraped any table from Wikipedia, I saw a post on Blue Sky, probably from Chris Albin, who's like head of machine learning there, that you shouldn't just scrape the website, you should get the data somewhere else, like get the underlying data rather than scrape the tables. I feel like that probably is what I could do. Wikidata item, I don't think that helps. Yeah, because this is just a Wikipedia entry, which is an instance of an art. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. I want... What's page information? No, that's metadata. Nope. What links here? No, permanent link. Cite this page. Nope, nope, nope. Sound like I could download it as PDF. I'm not sure that would really help. Okay, maybe I can find that thing. I should have made a note of it at the time. I always deleted all these posts. That's not helpful. Okay. Like, this is going to be really annoying. Like, that is, I'm not going to find this in okay. I'm thinking the other option is to follow the link and then somehow extract the thing from the Wikidata item on that page, but that just feels convoluted. But these are like summarized versions of entities and not titles. Oh, I know what I wanted to check to see if the font size is big enough on the stream. That looks about right. Okay, that's fine. Because look at these. I mean, it's a pretty predictable format. If I use some regex and filter out anything, just keep anything before the brackets and numbers in it, but maybe that's going to catch some stuff that has brackets of dates in the title or brackets of numbers. I suppose if it's 4 numbers, I mean, what are the chances of that? But then I'm still going to be left with because if it's the original title, do I just have to apply that to both sides? So take the brackets and 4 numbers. Oh, because see, that's not even, oh my gosh. Because that's a bunch of works rather than one. Okay, so it could be 4 numbers and anything else in brackets. Keep everything before it. And then try and compare it with string similarity. Compare it to some of those Kaggle links that I found, which I don't think are probably going to be good, but let's just check them out. This is Goodreads data. I mean, again, Goodreads has an item for unauthorized news about the 7th Harry Potter book. Okay. What on earth is this? Rating distribution? Oh, I think this is what Marcos was saying. Some of them have ratings, some of them have this count of each rating. That's oh yeah, there's one column per number of ratings for that. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, if I look at everything, and this, oh my gosh, look at how many CSVs there are. These are books and then user ratings. Is that a separate thing? Oh no, these are actual like text. Okay, that's definitely not of interest. Okay, what was this? All 18 columns. So it's the total number. Oh my, why is it in this format? Why would you have it in that format? Oh, here we go, number of reviews. Again, not... What? Number of... number of ratings versus number... Oh, I suppose number of reviews. Oh, it's counts of text reviews. Okay, fine. You got average of rating, so that's good. That's really all I need. I don't really care about the distribution. But why is it so many tiny CSVs? That's just irritating. So that's... Oh, and then that's just average rating. So they're not even consistent. Okay. This is painful. And then rating is 0? What does that mean? Nobody's rated it? Oh yeah. 5, no ratings. Publisher, oh, it doesn't have all the columns. Why is publisher first? Fine, okay. Oh, something about Cthulhu, okay. Spanish book about Cthulhu, okay, yeah, good. Published month goes up to 31. Not looking great. 2 million records. Okay, let's have a look in the general data set. So this was Goodreads book data sets with user ratings. 100,000. When it says Goodreads books, does that mean just books or does that mean ratings? So it's scraped with the API, so it's going to be a few years old. It does have average rating, but is only 100,000 records arbitrarily. Oh no, was it 100? Oh no, maybe that was something else. Oh no, that, I don't know why. Oh no, that was the other one that said 100k books. This is a different one. But this is the 10k books one. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Current version has removed 6 million. Oh, is this what we're going to go back to? Oh no, it's not. 6 million rating. Okay. It's 10k. Oh, this is on. Oh, that's why this is on GitHub. Okay, 6 million ratings for 10,000 books. It's pretty good. Oh, user ID, book ID rating. And then a books has the metadata. Okay, we don't care about book tags. Okay, so this one has... Okay, I don't care about people marking them as read, as wanting to read. Okay, so I would have to just roll this up to one average rating per book. That's doable. So I would need ratings.csv and then books.csv. How do I know how big this is? Does it tell you? It's 3 meg. Ratings will be bigger. 68 meg. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Maybe this is the right. Maybe this is the right data set to start with. Okay. Yeah, let's give this a go. Okay. Right, let's. Right. Oh, I forgot to. See, I didn't do any setup before this. So I'll make a new repo. Put stuff in there. I'm not even logged into GitHub. Oh, it's gonna two-factor authenticate me. Which of my many authenticator apps does GitHub live in? It's the next question. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. We'll add a README. We'll add a Python git ignore. Yep. Okay. Data challenges can go in there. Bear with me, I'm just doing it on like 3 different screens. Okay. Fine, and then we will open that with VS Code. Let's pop VS Code on here. We'll open a folder. And we'll open that. Okay. I trust the authors because it's me. Right. Oh, I think I made the mistake again, didn't I, of setting things up in the wrong order. It was UV environment first. Oh, I haven't made a UV environment for long enough that I have no idea what the commands are. Just UV init, right? I think. Yes. Okay, that was it. Don't need hello.py. I'm sure you can do it without adding that. And then we will add. Which one did you have to, not IPython, what was the thing you had to add? IPyKernel. IPyKernel? Is that the right one? And then, I don't know, probably pandas. Do I need to add a Jupyter explicitly? I can't remember again whether that will work. Let's just do it anyway. What else am I going to need? Hopefully I don't have to scrape anything. That's that anyway. BS4, just in case, and requests. Just who knows? Yeah, just add all of that stuff. Because then it's VM folder that I can pick up the environment from. Create a data folder. And we'll put stuff in there once this is done. Hey, I thought you were supposed to be fast. I mean, as if Condo would be finished by now. Right. I think I don't need this anymore. If I want to add stuff to it, I can add stuff. And then, oh, actually, sorry, I'm going to do one per challenge. Let's do one folder per challenge. Challenge 0. Oh, actually, well, let's do 0, 1, and then films versus books. Move the data folder in there. Each can be self-contained. And then in here, we'll create a new file. We'll call it explore stuff type. I know, terrible. Select kernel. VM, that's the one. Yeah. Right. Let's get that data set, which is this one. I don't really want to clone the whole repo, but wait, what's books XML? Do I need the XML? Please tell me I don't need. Oh no, they're raw XML, but I don't need that. Extracted from the XML file. Good, I don't need those. I can just do these individually, can't I? I can just go like download raw file. So this is gonna go in that data folder. So that's books and then ratings, right? Oh, there we go. I got ratings. Okay, let's have a look at this. Ha! Oh yeah, this is literally just book ID, user ID, book ID, rating. Don't really care about the user ID. Fine. And then, oh, I didn't open that folder. Where's that folder? Books. What metadata do we have? No, don't convert. No, go away. Okay, so what is this? Goodreads book ID, best book ID. Okay. What happens when those two don't match? Is it, oh, I suppose it's because you do sometimes have copies of the same book on Goodreads and it's not correct. Oh, I also need to just make sure the chat bar, I mean, I've put the chat bar there, but I have a lot of activity, so it's actually eating a lot of space. Can I change the chat options halfway through a stream? Okay, here we go. Chat settings. If I make it appearance, if I make it more opaque, did that do anything? What do I need to do? Do I need to save? Okay, I've made it more opaque, but I don't think that's had an effect. Do I need to do anything in Restream or in OBS? No, probably not. You probably have to restart the stream for those changes to take effect. Oh well. Okay, let's just disable that for now. More screen space. Yeah, there we go. Okay, fine. Where was I getting distracted? Oh yeah, okay. Work ID, let's ignore that. Actually, oh, I hope this is the book ID and not this one. I suppose it is because it's its own internal. Okay, books count. What? The Hunger Games, what's books count? Wait, do we have this information here? This is the data set. Oh, so it's extracted from the XML, so I could look at the XML if I wanted to, wherever that comes from. Okay, well, I'm just making a note of this as the one I'm currently exploring. We'll just do it. Okay. Right, let's see. This is what I wanted. So it's author, title, original title, and title. Oh, because this is the Goodreads title. This is the original title. Okay, well that will be interesting. Which Harry Potter is it going to be? Is it going to be the American one or the original title? Okay, we'll have to figure that out. Average rating, that's fine. Ah, so I don't even need... Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I don't even need the ratings. Because those are individual ratings, but this already has the average rating. Okay, fine. So books.csv is all I need. Only need books.csv because it has average rating. Let's assume whatever average they use, probably the mean. Let's assume that's okay. Import pandas. It's a bit bigger. Why can't I zoom in? Oh, there we go. Books. Oh, come on, VS Code. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll type it out. Right. Of course. Okay. So I don't need book ID. Really, I just need... So book ratings is going to be books. Really, I just need... I mean, let's put the Goodreads book ID in there. Let's put some more information than we need, just in case. Let's put ISBN. I'm not going to put... Let's put authors. Oh, is authors going to be a list? No, it's a string, even if there's more. That's good. Let's do original publication year. Let's do original... Couple things. Original title. Let's do... No, it isn't. It's this. It's this shorthand for transpose. Okay, oh, it's not that many. Yeah, it's only 23 columns. Original title. Let's put title in just in case we get better matches on it. We might do both and then overwrite if it's blank. We'll do average rating. Oh, it does have the distribution as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, image URL I don't need. Although if I was going to put this on a Tableau dashboard, I'd probably put the image URL in just for fun. I don't know if this is probably not going on Tableau, but maybe it is. Yeah, why not? Small image URL. I don't actually know how small that is, but it's fine. Okay, so average rating is really the one I need, and then the title to match on. Now I can consider whether I want to do author, title, and match on that, or just title. We'll leave that, and then we'll copy that. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Again, let's do... let's get the source URL just from here. Okay. So that's fine. Let's get the film ratings. Oh no, I didn't want to close it. I want to close the other ones. Let's close everything else. Okay, we'll come back to that. That's the master data, so I do need to figure out what to do with this. And then where is my... Oh, it's in... I put it in Notion. The Rotten Tomatoes data. Copy that. This is 400,000 reviews, which is good. 9,000 movies, that's pretty good. I mean, at some point, it's just going to fail on none of these data sets being fully complete, but I also don't care too much. It should be all right. Okay. Only the ones that have a scoring... Why is it gonna have some that are 4 out of 5, 6 out of 100, and A plus? Really? Really? Okay. So this is movie. Reviewer, I don't care. Oh, it's gonna have multiple. Okay, so this is one record per rating rather than per film. Fine. Yeah, so what it says, I don't care about the text, don't care about the date. Score. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let's assume we can use this. Let's assume we can use that for films. Oh, I need to log into Kaggle to download it. Okay, I'll have to do that in the other browser. Download just the dataset as a zip file, please. Put this in the right place. Honestly, I can just delete ratings. Luckily. There we go. Right. Oh, wait, that's currently marked down. No, sorry, saying data. Let's have a look. Okay. Now, I don't like this score column. Okay, that looks okay. Okay, I was worried because it's floats, but it looked like they're integers, but they're not because the ratings are sometimes a bit whack. Now, does this mean 1.85 out of 100? Or is it 1.85 stars? Oh, I know, we can check that out, can't we? We can go and actually find that thing. So this is films, where the score is, oh, so let's say 2. I don't know what these are. Meet the Spartans. Oh, score 0. No, I don't want 0. Well, is it 0? I don't know Rotten Tomatoes, really. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Sorry, just go in the browser here. Meet the Spartans. What is it? Oh, Brave Search. Okay, cool. What does it use? Looks like Google. So it's 25% overall. Okay, that doesn't bode well, does it really? Never heard of this film. The world's worst parody movie. Okay, cool. So this is the home page of the... Oh, this is the reviews, but where's the film page? Presumably that's where the rating is. So it is 2% on the tomatometer. Okay, but at least you can watch it in lots of places. Okay. Tired, unfunny, offensive waste of time. Very good. Very good. Okay, so that probably does mean that most of these ratings are zeros. So original, see, what is this? Original score 1 out of 5, 0.5 out of 4? What? What do you mean 0.5 out of 4? C+. You must be joking. Right, as a top critic, can I find these? Yeah, let's do that. So, oh, hang on, what are these? Oh, did someone export it with the ID? Oh, okay, that's probably what happened. That's fine. So let's find reviewer. So let's find films. Reviewer. What Why is my IntelliSense not working? That's kind of annoying. I probably haven't updated something for ages. So what's this guy's name? Clark Collis. Let's see, like C+ is really weird. Collis. And films. Score. No, not score. Sorry, movie. The result emitter, yeah, okay, so he has that, and then the rating score is 69. Is that because it's C+? Oh, okay, so these have been normalized. It seems. That's pretty high compared to the other ones. Okay, let's find Linda Cook's review. So that's this one. This is supposed to be, yeah, that's 0.5 out of 4. Which is 12.5. Yeah, that's right, because it's an eighth. Okay, that's okay. So they've done the hard work. It looks like. Okay, looks like. Let's put that here. So on Rotten Tomatoes, ratings seem to be out of 5 or 4 or 100 or a letter system. But this data seems to be normalized to being out of 100. Good. Fine. What about these ratings? Well, these are definitely 5-star ratings, right? So book ratings is going to need to be normalized. We need to normalize book ratings to out of 100. So can I just multiply it by 20? That would work, won't it? Because if it's 5 out of 5, then it gets, yeah. So it's currently out of 5, so we can just multiply by 20. Is it that simple? That's right, because if it's a 5-star average, then it would be 100%. Yeah, fine. So most of them will be like less than that. Okay, so we will say book ratings normalized equals. Okay, this is really annoying. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know if it's because I haven't put something in the environment or if I have destroyed the option in VS Code. To be fair, I haven't opened it in a while, so. Anyway, let's assume that's fine. Right, so what is that? So we're 80. Okay, that's about right. Fine. Good, that's done. So we have both tomatoes, no, tomatoes, tomato. Go away. So this is normalized out of 100. Why is the indentation different? That's better. Need to normalize 5-star ratings to out of 100. Okay. And then finally is films to books linkage. That's the main one. Okay. Right. Okay, so this is definitely the stuff I want. Question is there a way to find the back-end data set that populates this table without writing the Sparkle query myself? And I don't just want to copy Marcos's homework. I would prefer to figure this out. Talk? No, I don't want to talk about this page. I just want the data. Get data behind the Wikipedia page. Maybe somebody has already done this. Okay, no. Official Wikipedia API. Maybe that's not what I need to do. API.php. Ooh. Action equals parse format equals JSON. How old is this answer? 2018? Do you reckon it'll work? Oh, and then what does it do? But that will that just give me the it's the HTML code, and then he does all the select.wiki table. So that's really just. So I'm using the Media Wiki API to get HTML of Wikipedia as JSON. Do I really want to do that? Oh, I mean, let's see if this works. Because if we have something that works, then we can at least start from there. And it says, and page equals the name of the page, which is going to be this bad boy here. What does that do? Oh! Okay. I mean, that does give me the HTML. Okay. So instead of scraping it directly with Beautiful Soup, I can get it from the API. I don't really know if that gives me any benefits. Maybe that will make Wikipedia happy. Okay, let's close this. Ow, that's really slowing my browser. Media Wiki Action API. So get the contents of an article on Wikipedia in HTML. Well, that's not quite what I want. I kind of want the underlying data, not the page, not the rendered page. Okay. I don't think I need to keep looking at the reviews for Meet the Spartans. Kind of want to watch that now. I haven't really used the Wikipedia API. Maybe it has other stuff. Oh, there's also this. I saw this somewhere. Oh yeah, I think I saw this somewhere. Oh, I could just use the Wikipedia Python library. That's cool. But again, is that going to give me the? Just going to give me the page. So plain text content excluding images and tables. No, I do not want that. URL of the page, title of the page, links. Okay, so I can do this as well. I'm not sure I've got any closer, but okay. Python Wikipedia library. So somebody has actually made one, but is that just a wrapper for the API? Yeah, wraps the Media Wiki API. Fine. Fine. So I don't want to search. I don't want to get the page data. Because content, but I kind of want just the tables. Because at the moment I found like 3 or 4 different ways to get the HTML, which is fine. I could just use that and take. Instead of wasting time trying to find another thing, I could just use that. And that's pretty cool. No, I don't want to scrape it. Okay, well this is a tidyverse article, so it won't have Python stuff in it. I might have the right URLs. Okay, no, it is doing the same thing. It's just finding all the tables. Fine. Let's do that. Right. Does it matter which of these things I do? Probably not. Let's use the Wikipedia library because I've never used it before. So why not? Let's learn something. Right, so installed Wikipedia into my environment, and let's now just, okay, we can just import it. Okay, so this is, let's give this a better name because this is working now. Explore book and rate and film ratings data. And then, oh yeah, sorry. It's gonna have to reload it, fine. And then we'll also create a new one. New file. Get film to book linkage. Yep, same kernel, please. And then we will say import Wikipedia. What? Or we won't do anything because it hasn't loaded the kernel. Oh, connecting to kernel. Okay, you do that. Why is that slow? Okay, well, let's assume it needs to wait a second for whatever reason. If you plan on doing serious scraping, please use some other thing. Yeah. Rate limiting and other stuff. Yeah. No, I don't. I do want to be considerate of the MediaWiki infrastructure, but realistically, I'm scraping 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. Let's say 6 pages. Oh, let's say films based on comics 7, 8, 9 pages at worst. So I think we'll be all right. I think Wikipedia can handle that. Okay, we'll interrupt, restart. Come on. Come on. Okay, why is that still connecting? Right. Turn it off and on again. I think I need to update VS Code. It seems to have a few things in it. What? Oh, I broke it. Did I break it? Okay. Well, let's just start from scratch, shall we? What do you mean? Web view error, could not register service worker. That's not right. Oh, probably shouldn't have closed it while I was trying to do something. Oh, and the VS Code just crashed. What? Stop it. There we go. Oh, you've updated in the background without asking. Oh, you naughty boy. Okay, so it was working all along, but it was a kind of updating in the background. Okay, yes, automatic software updates are great, people, but not while I'm working on it. Maybe when I close it. Why would you update in the middle of working on it? I would never ask it to do that. Right. So really from this page, I need to find all the links, but not all the links. Maybe everything that has list of in the name of the text. Something like that. href. Something like that. There's so many links here. Okay, let's start from that. Oh, we've got the thing back at least. That was the problem. Oh, sorry. Oh, we need requests. I haven't done this in a while. So let's say main page request. So just to make a note. Scrape Wikipedia tables of films based on books. Parent page is this one. So it's requests.get. We'll do a raise for status and then we'll soup it. Main page request dot the content probably. No, text, content, one of those. And let's just look at soup. Forbidden. What do you mean forbidden? Oh, are you not allowed to scrape Wikipedia anymore? I suppose I could. Okay, well, I suppose I could use the library. Where's the library? This one. There's the read the docs here. don't want to do a search. I just want to get a page directly. So page. Okay, let's try that. This is Wikipedia page, and then we'll give it the full name of the page, which I assume that's what you put there. That looks good. Okay, we don't need that. And then there was a thing to look at the content, which is just, no, not content, not URL. There's a way to get the whole. Oh wait, let's see what this object has. Oh yeah, just HTML. Blah. Okay. So let's call it main page soup, my favorite kind. Well, beautiful soup, that bad boy, and then we should have a soup object that has that HTML in it. Okay. And then soup.select, is it select? I think that works. There's a few ways to do it, and I always forget which one it is. Select A's. Okay. And then if you do, I think .text is the actual link text, correct? Yes. Fiction, is that the first link? Text. Yeah, that one. Okay, cool. Cool. And so I want other, or like subpage links equals, what am I doing? So it's subpage if, no, it's not, these aren't subpages, these are tags. Tag for tag in tags if tag.text, presumably that's a string. So it's list of, is it all called list? Oh, let's just say list of. Hooray! Okay, let's have a look. Or let's say, tag, no, what is it, title for? No, because it's tag. Are these tag objects? Yeah, there's a tag object, so tag.text. Oh, I keep getting the main page. I should really just get those separate. So this is get main page HTML, and this is get relevant a tags. No, I don't actually want an a. Oops. Can I escape it with a backslash? Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. That looks about right. Woof. Oh, there's also a list of film source material, which doesn't get caught somehow. Oh, but that's C also. Maybe that's not part of the main text. Plays and non-fiction works. Where was non-fiction? Oh, because it's lists of. Okay, that's a list. This is a list of film lists, which I don't need. Non-fiction works made into feature films. Oh, I hadn't even considered that, of course. Oh, cool, I have some spam comment on Twitch. Blocking that. Way. Okay. So that's the right, these are the right tags. And then for each of these, actually let's keep this here. Print for sanity. And then next thing we need to do is for each page, collect tables. I should write a function to do that. We'll collect it all into one. So again, we don't really want to use, we can't scrape it directly, right? I think that's what we said. We shouldn't scrape it directly, so I can use the Wikipedia thing, but I can't search by URL, so I have to do it by title. So subpage title. And then subpage equals Wikipedia dot, what was it? Page. let's assume that works. And then again, sub page, oh my god, sub page is actually quite hard to type. Sub page soup equals a soup of, actually no, let's not put it into a function. Let's test the code first, and then we'll revert it to be a function. So the first title is going to be this. I'm assuming I can just put the entire title in and it will find the right one. And then make a soup out of it, and then find, oh sorry, no, it's subpage.html, and it's a function. So yeah, method, yeah. Okay, so page and then subpage HTML, and then the soup select tables. And let's see how far we get with that. How do I know? Because it's going to have lots of tables. Like, is that a table? Please tell me that's not a table. It's a table. Okay, how does this table differ from the other ones? Looks like a notice, AM box notice, so maybe that's how I can filter it out. What are these other tables? Do they have specific class? Oh, class wiki table. Yeah, somebody had that, didn't they? So table.wiki table, which, oh, hang on. I can also read HTML directly into pandas. Can I do that with an HTML table only? Okay. Is it .text? No, that's not, no. So if this is the representation, can I do pd.read HTML? Not because I haven't imported pandas yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I haven't. What if I started typing? Read HTML. Module not found error. Oh, I don't have LXML. Fine. I do now. Do I need to restart? I probably need to restart the environment, don't I? No, I don't. Non-object type is not callable. Oops. What have I done? How do I get this as text? If it's not text, inner HTML, something like that? No. Can I just do str? Yes. Okay, that's right. That's what I meant. But I'm kind of worried that it's expecting a whole HTML page and not just a subtable. This is what I'm testing. Do I need the HTML of the whole page? Or can I do it? Passing literal HTML to read HTML is deprecated. Oh, wrap it in a string IO object. Whatever. How I don't know, what is that? It's like import from IO import string IO, is that it? Yeah, and then what's the constructor for that? We take a string, fine. I mean, really? Can I just do this? String IO is not defined. What? Did I not run this? Clearly not. Must be string or none not tag. Got you. So you do need the string. You do need the string part. Yeah, because it takes a string. Okay, fine. Fine, you can have a string IO object to read from. Oh, it's a list. Oh, because I'm just going to assume that's fine. There we go. Okay, so I just need to do this for all wiki tables and hope it's correct. And then we'll clean out the bad data afterwards. Fine. So where were we? So take the page name, look it up on Wikipedia, put the HTML into Beautiful Soup to read the tables. Because my other option is to just dump them into pandas directly, but then I'll get a list of data frames and these will be the first ones. So I don't want that. I want to take the tables individually and feed them to pandas. Fine. So it's sub-page frames, and then so we'll call these tables. So we'll call them wiki tables, and then for table in wiki tables, which is the result of the object, which is that. Go away. Delete that sound. So I need to get table df read, but not this entire thing, but the table. So convert soup object to string to represent HTML. Pass that to pandas to extract data frame. Not head. That would be really bad if I did head and didn't realize. So that's read all of them. This is going to be a list, and then so I need the first one. I'm going to assume it's successful, and then wiki tables. No, it's like sub-page frames will append table df, and then here we'll return sub-page frames. Let's just see sub-page frames without this being a function. So it's four tables, which I expected because it's 0 to 9 and A to C. So numeric ABC is 4. Okay. So let's have a look at the last one, which is C. Okay. Okay, I'm confident that that works. So we'll make that into a function. And now, so these are sub-page links is what I want. I'll move you down. And then put one here, so function to extract all data frame. Actually, I should do it as, I was going to say I should do it as one data frame, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to have to concatenate them in the end anyway, so I might as well just do a big list from a single sub-page, which contains multiple tables, one per starting letter. So I'm going to have 27 probably at the end, because one for each letter plus 0 to 9, plus all the other pages. So probably 30 or so. So for sub-page link in sub-page links, collect tables from, oh, but subpage, what is subpage link is a tag. So subpage, I should just call it tag. Collect it from the title, and then the next, oh sorry, I remain. So all frames, and then all frames dot extend with whatever we collect. So sub-page, I keep writing sub-page, sub-page tables, extend with let's move the table up a bit, it's better. And then, oops, typing terrible, right, I should have printed a thing. Like a status update. $40. Okay. So films to books is going to be pd.concat all frames. Actually, no. No, not, well, that doesn't make any sense to you. Oh, look at the beautiful consistency of that. Look at that. That's what we want. We're going to assume they're all fine. Which way does axis go? How am I supposed to remember that? I think zeros one on top of another. I think that's right. And then ignore index. Which, why isn't that the default? So it's 7,320 books to films. Okay. So parse the titles to remove publication year. I probably could add them as extra columns. But again, I just don't trust that it's going to be super consistent. You know, let's make an assumption. So let's make some simplifying assumptions. Author is always at the end. Oh, this should be a new line, because otherwise Markdown won't like me. It's always at the end of the fiction work after the last comma, which if there's multiple authors, probably going to mess that up, but it's a simplifying assumption. And then if we find 4 numbers plus any other character in brackets in the fiction work, it's the publication. Because that might be important information. If we join on both publication date as well, that might help, right? Because if we just looked for a book called The 25th Hour in the book data, maybe multiple people have written the same title of book. And then publication date will hopefully also match Goodreads. I mean, there shouldn't be an argument about when a book was published. It was published when it was published, right? So, he says, with much trepidation. Let's assume that's the case, though. If we find 4 numbers in any other character, we have things like 1996 to present for a book series, which is really annoying, but that's fine. In brackets, in the fiction work, it's the publication date. Everything else is just the title. Actually, probably in either the fiction work or the film. So that means let's parse the titles to remove publication year. So this is films to books. We're going to add a new column called book published date. Do I have to do this with the RE library, or can I do it with pandas directly? There must be a way to do regex extraction. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, str.match. Nice. Because it matches things in brackets, right? Oh, determine if each string starts with a match. No, that's not what I want. Extract matched groups. That's what I want. This is what I want as columns. Okay. Columns. Oh, because if there's more, it'll be more. Ooh. Return data frame with one column per capture group. Oh, if false, return a series if there's one capture group, or data frame if there are multiple capture groups. Oh, I see. Fine. That should be fine. He says. We'll have to find our trusted friend regex 101 to make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, so I want something like... okay. I want a capturing group, and then in that I want an explicit bracket. Do I need to do that? Yes. And another explicit close bracket. And in between those, I want... What is it? /D for digit, and then 4 of them, which is curly brackets 4? No, that doesn't look right. Something like that. 3 or more of A. Oh, it's because it's after. Right, yes. Yes. But also I need 0 or more of a character. What's any character? Any single character. So it's dot question mark. Sorry, was it question mark? 0 or more. So it's dot star. And so this thing like that was... Yeah, except the bracket has to be outside the capturing group because I don't want the bracket. Man, regex is annoying. There. So the match is the whole thing. The bracket, the extracted thing is the thing inside. Okay. Well, was that painless? I think it was all right. And it was... No, so films, 2 books, fiction work. This is such a terrible column name. Extract. Was it extract? Extract. What's the difference with extract all? Extracts all, not just the first. No, I do need the first match. Probably. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, let's say that's fine. Okay. I mean, that looks pretty good. Come on. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, because I'm matching to the last bracket. Oh, okay, I'm nearly there. Oh, I see. How do you do any... Oh, because it needs to be star, which is any except. Is there an except? What's the best way to do that? What's the difference between greedy and lazy? Is lazy the first one? What does that mean? Matches as few characters as possible. So if I had a question mark. If I didn't have the question mark. Ah! Hey! Okay, again. Painless, somehow. But how awful. I mean, come on, regex is awful. How bad is that? Oh! Oh, look at that. That's... Mwah. Oh, I keep sampling the same thing. I want to keep sampling the same thing. Oh, now I don't know why I sampled the first time, so I don't know if I fixed it. Oops. I mean, it looks pretty good. I guess the whole series. Fine. I can't even see that many. Nan. So serialized, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Let's just assume some of them won't have a publication date because life is too short. So we can do the same thing. And this is film published date. And this is film adaptations. Look at that. Hey, not bad. Book and then immediately a film next year. Oh, and look at this. We actually have a case where the same book is adapted into multiple films. And we have 2 different lines for that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, that's actually going to be really good. Okay, I'm getting pretty excited now. I feel like we're nearly done with the data collection. Oh, sample. No. Oh, I meant the other way. Plus 42. It's contractual obligation. Okay. So Anna Karenina, we haven't got the C. But then, yeah, when was it? But is that relevant? No, we can still match on title. Now, title of the book. Are we saying it's everything up to the first bracket? The book film title is everything up to the first. This may not end well. Who knows? Okay. So this is publication dates. This is author is always the answer, author. And then it's films to books, author. We're assuming we don't have to put book author. We know books have authors, not films. So that we're going to say is fiction works.str.split on the comma last .str.strip. Is that about right? Oh, what did I break? Key error -1. Oh, you need to keep putting str, don't you? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, when it's and there's 2 authors. Fine. Which is good, because if there are multiple authors, we still capture them. I don't know if this is going to be the same in the ratings data. Actually, we can check. So in the ratings data, authors are comma separated. No, in book ratings data, multiple authors are comma separated. So I'm going to do something possibly bad. That's fine, right? Because it's going to be a space and space. So if it's not like the name of the person's going to match that, and I can just do it with a comma and a thing. There, that's better than that. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're getting somewhere. So I have the title of the. I need to clean the title of the book. No, not everything else is just the title. We've made a different one. Made a different simplifying assumption, which is that book title is going to be films. Why doesn't it have fiction works? So I don't need to regex this, do I? I can do string.index. It's going to be a bit messy, but no, up to, but not including that index. No, that's not the right way to do it. Oh, because that's not going to be an individual. No, it needs to be like a mini function. Yes. You know what? Strip. Just in case, let's just get rid of all the white space. Okay. I mean, that looks pretty good. I don't know if there's going to be, see, because then it has the French name, which we can get rid of, and then we're going to have great stuff like the title of the film has 80 as a number, the title of the book has it as a and then we can have all of that. Okay, I think we'll get most of the. I will drop stuff along the way, I think, where they're just. I mean, look, there's some like random stuff going on there, but I think this is going to do a good job of cleaning out most of the data. And then this is going to be film adaptations. Apply exactly the same logic. Nope. Substring not found. Oh, some of them are not. Okay, you know what? Title. I'll get a clean title. Right, I didn't want to have to write a separate function, but I obviously do need to do that. If otherwise, we'll return title.strip. Let's just do that. It is cleaner to do this. That's better. Okay. See, now we have books, the author, when the book was published, film title, when the film was published. Okay. We're getting there. Right. You know what? I'm just going to do a little bit more tidying up. I'll have one called raw. Yes, move you in there. Oh, yeah, bit of tidying up. And then let's put this, I mean, really I should do it to parquet. Oh, and then index equals false because we don't need that guff. Import error. Oh, I did not have pi error on first part. Okay. Sorry. Try again. Arrow key. No type extension with name arrow.py extension type found. What? Oh, do I need to say? I should restart the kernel. Run all the cells. Oh, I have to go and fetch the data again from scratch. Oops. Oh, that's fine. So this is everything. This is fetching the films to books tables. So all this data, and then cleaning it up. I think maybe if I can do the matching today, I might actually finish the data collection today. Okay, that worked. So yeah, I was just restarting the thing. So films to books, and then should we do the same thing for this? So I really just need this, and then I added some stuff, and then we'll do. Yeah, let's do parquet. Get into the habit of not dumping CSVs to file and using parquet. /data, so book ratings.parquet. Index equals false. Ah. Oh, is this? Am I just going to keep everything? Oh no, I've already taken the stuff I want. Yeah, let's do that for now. Oh no. It's not going to work because it's not going to work. Shut up. Okay. Are you really trying to run this? It's not going to work. Stop it. Stop it. Let's just rewrite the whole thing. Raw. So this, are we pretty happy with this? Except films are all uppercase. Should I do that in here? Yeah, why not? I don't really like... I mean, I suppose we can do string matching. Or like, sorry, like case-insensitive matching at some point. I don't know. I don't really like uppercasing everything for the sake of it, but let's do that anyway. So author, upper, and then this is published date. We'll leave as is. The published date is going to be a string, so that's fine. Upper. Doesn't really matter what order we do that. Get clean title. I mean, it does look like we're shouting all the time, but that's fine. That will be fine. Oh, in the books, should we probably do it in the books as well? Book ratings, authors. STR the upper. We'll do it on original title. I don't know why column names are not auto-completing. We'll do it on title. That's the only text. I'm not going to do it on the URL. Oh, I haven't run this either. Why is it let me try and run it? Stop it. I haven't got to that point yet. Wait, what do we need to do here? Reviewer, I don't care. Oh, okay, so this is right. So what we do need to do roll up films to film level. So film ratings is films grouped by movie. Oh. That's annoying. I've just realized there's a one row per review and neither of these IDs are unique film IDs. So if I roll up on movie, I might combine reviews for the same film, which, that's not great, is it? Oh, okay. Okay, that's maybe a problem. If I have, too many things open, let's close stuff. This one. This is the name of the movie, but there's no more details about the film. Name of the publication, I don't care about. See the date, maybe, but the problem is the date could be... The date of the review might not be the date the film came out. It might be roughly around the same time. Okay, let's do a test. Does that happen? If we look at the min and max years for each movie, do we have ones that have a range that suggests it's actually 2 movies? That's what we're going to do. It's the best we can do, I think. Actually, no, we'll just do assign no, what is it? Lambda, sorry, df. Well, let's do we'll just add it as a column. Review year. Actually, I should probably just do that, and then we can just extract it. It's fine. Oh, no, I can't run it. I can't run it because I haven't run any of the things yet. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I realize I'm writing the code, but I haven't run any of it yet, so it's going to break. So films. No, let's make a column. Year. I'm going to do it lowercase because dt.year, and then films group by movie, and then year both min and max. So film dates. Right. Let's just do this for now. Let's run all of this. You know, I'm not convinced this is doing it properly, so let's restart the kernel. I think it kind of got stuck at some point because I changed the kernel halfway through running it, and so I got a bit confused. That's better. Date parse error. Unknown date time string. Oh, of course it is. Oh my Of course there's a review from 1933. Of course there is. Oh, I just need to, I think I just need to tell it the date format, which is day, month, year. Yeah. And it's day. Wait, what was it? Ah! Oh no, what have I done? Oh, come on. It was forward slash, of course it is. What am I doing? Day, percent month, percent year. I think that's, is that the right? No backtick. Oh. Day, lowercase month, uppercase year. That's what I said. Time data date. Oh, oh my gosh. No one warned me. I'm just trying to parse the string date rather than the whole column. It's painful. How did I put M? Oh, because it's expecting. Okay, no, go back. So this was correct. I did need that, but I'm just parsing the string date rather than the column. That's so bad. Sorry, I hit the microphone. Why? Why do I have this? Okay, no, maybe I'm better off saying day first, true, and then just hope that works. No. So I can do passing format equals this if your strings are all this, but not necessarily exactly the same format. I mean, are they all, is that format mixed? Format mixed is going to slow it down to high heaven. Yeah, I didn't think it was ISO. Yeah, because ISO is a specific year month. Okay, I didn't realize you could do format equals mixed. I will admit, but it's going to be slow. Nope. 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 Right. You know what? Let's just do. Oh, no. So top 20 movies that span the biggest distance in years. Should have known. See, okay, so we have a problem. Or do we? This is actually interesting. What is the correct distance of time that it's acceptable to still have reviews? Do you know what I mean? Like Titanic, okay, first reviews in 97, last reviews is 2022. People can still review the old Titanic film, right? To my knowledge, there hasn't been a new one. So, although there is a 25-year gap between the first and last review, it's probably about the same film. So, I don't think I have a way. Oh, okay. Looks like we do have films that have a long range between first and latest reviews, but this could be because people are still reviewing old films. Data errors, reviews from 1800. They are reviews about different films. We have no other way to tell. Okay. Right. Conclusion. We'll assume reviews of a movie title are always the same movie, for better or worse. Because we do want to get a result at some point, so films ratings, group by movie, right now, what is it called? Score. Now, do we want the mean or the median score? Well, median score is going to be pretty tiny. Let's just do the mean. If it's skewed, it's skewed. We'll just do that. We could check, couldn't we? We could check what they do because the Tomatometer has average ratings on the website. So Zoolander 2, right? Rotten Tomatoes, Zoolander 2. It's 21% Tomatometer and 20% Popcornometer. It's 47. But again, those might be based on 230 reviews. Yeah. No, not count size. It's 174 reviews, where here it says 230. Oh, because the data might be out of sync. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't verify that. Okay, what if I do... Let's say mean to median. What's... It's not that far. Yeah, it's about right. Yeah, let's just use the mean. That's fine. I mean, it might be the case that some of them, there's a huge skew. But again, that's someone else's problem. Okay. Fine. So this is now the film review data set. So we'll call this reset index. No, we can just do film title and average score. Average film rating. We'll 2 parquet this bad boy to data film ratings dot parquet. Ignore index. Thanks. Okay. Book rating. So this is film. It's all caps. Did we change? Did I change that, or was that already the case? It's already the case. Let's uppercase and clean. I want to assume that by the time I get into merging them, I don't have to ensure that everything is uppercase and trimmed and so on. Oh, did I do that here? Oh, I didn't do that here, did I? And then what was the other thing I wanted to do here? Maybe rename the columns. These are actually all right. So authors, original publication. Is it authors here? Oh, book author. Doesn't matter. Actually, should we make it? Oh no, it does say author. Now, I know it's technically multiple authors, but I've called it book title, so let's call it book title. No, it's the other way around, sorry. Original title. I'll keep the original title rather than the book title from Goodreads, because they do stuff like add the name of the series and stuff, which is really cool on Goodreads, but not useful here. So original title, call it book title, and average rating, let's call it. What do I call it? Average book rating and average film rating should be. Oh, I called it AVG. Inconsistent. Okay. Right. I was going to cut the stream in about two hours, so 15 minutes. We should be able to at least get the data sets and then start next time by joining them. Yeah, that's where I'll finish today. Original title. Average rating. Average rating normalized is what I need actually. Just rename that. Restart. So now I have films to books, to which I need to join film ratings and book ratings. No, I broke something. What did I do? Is it not ignore index? Oh no, it's ignore index is when you can cat. Or just index equals. Oh my gosh. Strange. Okay. It's pretty good. So I'll update this next time probably. So what did I do? Oh, films to book linkage is, so we have got that. Paste as mentioned, does that change it to, oh yeah, that's cool. Scrape all subpages, merge into one data set, tidy up by extracting author, publication dates, titles, etc. Okay, I really should have done this first, so get book ratings data, get clean, get and clean, film ratings data, get and clean, films to books linkage data, and then the next steps. So I'm going to be able to tick these, which will be very satisfying. Next steps will be to merge films to books data to ratings data sets on title, fuzzy match. That'll be an interesting one. And then maybe a scatter plot of film rating versus book rating. Let's also do like top 20 best film adaptations versus worst. Something like that. Calculate diff between film and book and rank on this. Yeah, this is like the analysis section. So like data collection, data, we'll call this data modeling, and then we'll call this data analysis. Something like this. And if I do this, then next time I can track what on earth I'm trying to do. So I've got this, I've got this, I've got this. That's the next one, is to merge them. That's a nice place to leave it, because if I start now and I want to finish in 10 minutes, I will not. So I'll do that. Okay, so I'll get this somewhere as a brain dump. This can go on GitHub. And I think that's it for now. Boom. Okay, that wasn't so bad. The Wikipedia thing actually worked pretty well. Finding the links between books and published books and then the films that were made of them, I think was going to be the hard part. So we have that data, and next time we'll try and join it and see what happens. So probably roughly this time next week. Thanks for joining me.